This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with another First Impressions, and this time it's Hellpoint, an action RPG set in the sci-fi world of wherever this is. If you haven't, from what I understand, this is supposed to be very, it's supposed to be similar to Dark Souls-ish, like from what I understand. So we'll see. It's obviously not going to be the same in the same line as Mortal Shell because it was still fantasy, but the idea of being a sci-fi Dark Souls-ish like game is more intriguing because, you know, everyone copies the fantasy formula, which I love, but it's always nice to see something different. Maybe it'll be something similar to Surge. I kind of like that game. Not perfect, it has some issues, but we'll see where it goes on. Let's see if we can. Let's do. I don't think I need to do anything with that. Maybe turn down volume just a little bit. Nothing too much, you know, less settings I have to mess with when I do my editing and stuff like that. The way that they set up the screen here is actually quite small. My TV is not that far away from me. I guess I'll leave that. I guess that's it. So, all right. Oh, and I guess you can turn off the hub if you want to, but we'll leave it on for now. So, okay. Let's see what. I mean, I like the look of it. You know, space station, the black hole-ish, I think, in the center. Maybe this will be like, oh, what was that one? Event Horizon or something like that. Who knows? So let's find out. Yep, new. Load. Okay. Spawn. Oh, we name your spawn, huh? Okay. I'll just do my classic name. Oops. No, hold on. Back up. There you go. Apply it. So we're spawn, huh? Or a spawn. Or we got demon spawn or embassy. So you press R3 to lock on the target. So, but yeah, I other than the fact that it might be like Dark Souls-ish, like sci-fi, like ish. Like I say ish because I haven't actually played it. I don't know much more about this game outside of it. Like I said, I try not to read too much into a game I get, just the gist of it, so that I'm pleasantly surprised for when I feel like when I'm playing it, I'm not spoiled or my impressions haven't been altered before I actually get into it. I guess they have, knowing that it's a Dark Souls-ish like game, but.
Vermujau. Resztę perchy per pomre herhui. Zum płekać rym. Per karabelu. Bromusz moczyć. Wresztę perchy. Pychu. Pożyczeniowania. I gdzie na nowe.
What kind of spawn is this? Where's my cool cape and all my guns and everything like that? It looks like it's some random. Well, I'd say some random language. It's probably some. I'm trying to. I wonder. I was trying to recognize to see if I recognize the language. I don't know if it's something new or if it's sorry, something made up, or if it's like an actual language that I just don't know. You know, trying to keep the, I don't know if I'd say realism, like the feel of the world, kind of like in a Dark Souls in Japan is the same as in America, because in America they, you know, all the characters speak English, but you can tell they're Japanese people speaking English, so it's a bit off, at least in some of the people. But in Japan, it's the same thing. All the characters still speak English; they're just subtitled in Japanese because the guy who created it, or the team who created it, wanted it to be a European medieval fantasy setting. So they had everyone speak whatever language. I guess in the case he wanted to decide it to be English, so everyone speaks English and it's just subtitled differently. I think it's the same. I don't know if other countries dubbed it or not. I just know the Japanese version, they left the English in and just subtitled it. So anyway, looks like we're a spawn, not as cool as the spawn for the comics, but yeah, looks like we have a lot of the same controls. We have a jump, and a roll, and you can see the reticle down on the bottom for selecting items, I think. Let's see, oh, attack is shoulder buttons, huh? Okay. Looks like it's one for each hand. So left trigger, or left L1 is left punch, R1 is right punch, or maybe different depending on if you get a different weapon. Left 2, L2 doesn't do anything. R2 does a heavy punch, or a heavy attack. Directional pad doesn't do anything. Analog stick moves around. Camera's right. Square, so X is still jump. And I guess circle is the dodge or whatever. Okay. There are probably other mechanics. Can we run? No, pressing down the analog stick doesn't do anything. I assume we're some type of, like, he calls us spawn, but I assume we're some type of, like, maybe genetically altered or cloned human or similar humanoid of some sort. Okay, I was just saying if there's anything hidden in the back. You know how these games are, you know. But I don't know, like, what the studio or game is like, so this is how you heal yourself. Press options, access inventory, equip the item, press down to heal. So I think in some games you can change it, but I guess in this case it's a healing method. So inventory, stats. So stamina, energy, load. Strength, reflex, cognition, foresight. HP, SP, load, level cost. Nile, entropy, huh? What type of stat is entropy? Settings, same thing as before. Oh, now we can actually alter the controls a bit, and the controller, now that we're actually in the game. Oh, toggle sprint, huh? Well, we can't sprint right now as is, at least, unless you sprint after a while. Or maybe toggle sprint means I have to hold down a button to sprint, but naturally we sprint without it. Okay. Camera, access, move sensitivity. Seems all pretty good, so I can leave that around. Vibration. I turned off my vibration from my menu, so that doesn't do anything for me right now. Which I'm glad I finally figured out how to. Oh, you hold down L2 to sprint. Okay, huh. Interact to square. Usability is triangle. Yeah, I figured most of this stuff out already, but... Oh, fast and heavy, yeah. Offhand. Oh, there's an offhand, okay. Cycle between, yeah, that's similar to Dark Souls and this type of thing right there. Change program, huh? I wonder if that's magic in the game, is being able to use, like, programs and or stuff like that. Target enemy is R3, reset camera. Okay. No, okay. Anyway. Let's quit the heal injector. A universal healing method for physical injury and trauma. As is the case of all popular medicines, the technology is owned by an obscure, monolithic corporation. Ain't that right? Okay. The animation for him sticking his head was a little wonky, though, I'll admit. Then again, I am playing a pre-patched version of the game, so I didn't want to wait forever. Because in my area, my download speeds are pretty crappy. But so right now, I'm playing version 1.0 before any patches. I think currently, at the time of this recording, there's a patch 1.21. I think. So I don't know what issues or glitches I'm going to run across. So keep that in mind while watching me play this. I wonder who this disembodied voice is. That keeps talking to me. Is that my maker? My programmer or something like that? Or oh, anyway, let's interact with that one thing. Oh, there's no voice for it. I was Irid Novo. Welcome to Irid Novo. We hope your trip or reintegration went well. If not, we encourage you to notify the health department immediately. All customs forms have been filled out for you automatically. Well, thanks for clearing that headache. Please enter your personal ID to claim your belongings. Oh, I don't have anything. Or I don't have a code. I wonder if that's like a DLC or pre-order type of thing where you can put in your code and get like some bonus. Unknown ID. Well, I don't have enjoy your stay. So if we ever get a number, we can come back here. I mean, I don't know if I can get a number or not, or if, like I said, if that's a case of like if you pre-ordered the game or bought it from a specific place, you got a code for some free stuff. But anyway, oh, hello. Axions, is that our money of the game, or looks like that's for our armor. Omnicube body module. Obviously, the game will probably explain a bit more. Yeah, upgraded chips. Oh, axions. Axions are unstable elemental particles that can be converted into virtually any other elementary particle. They were the fundamental particles in primordial times, but now only singularity is capable of producing them. So maybe it's money? I don't know. That doesn't seem like. That doesn't seem right, but I was just thinking if there is, you know, if a game's interesting, it'll make me want to explore every nook and cranny to find stuff, which we found those axioms, so I guess that's something. But so far, I like the aesthetics of the game. It's definitely already making me interested to like where this is. This like a healing area or something? Oh, this is just a a tutorial thing. There it is, the vast coldness of space. What are those? Local fauna? Space whales? Whoa. I'm definitely getting some major, like, 2001 A Space Odyssey vibes. Probably because of the music and setting and everything. But, I like it. Don't know what that means. Stabilized breach. Connect? What am I doing? Am I getting ahead of myself? Let me see what this says. Equipped weapons from the start menu. Oh, is that a weapon? A pipe! Kind of reminds me of Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. Okay. Power. I don't know what any of these stats mean. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. I can guess, but, you know, in context of the game, I'm not sure what I'm... Okay. I wonder if I was supposed to drop down here or something. Oh. Okay, well let me see what this is first before I go on. I assume going down is the next. Oh, is this how we level up? See, infuse user, cruise stats. Okay, by using Axions. Break down packs of Axions for infusion. Connect the breach to others and make it possible to travel between them. Oh, is that basically fast travel? Polarize, increase enemy strength. Oh, okay. I think Baldur's Gate. I think Dark Souls 2 had a um, mechanic in it where you could increase the difficulty by joining a specific guild or group or whatever, and then increase the difficulty of the game. Dark Souls 1, I don't think there was anything like that. I think you just had to keep beating the game and the enemies got harder. Dark Souls 3, I think there was also a group you joined to increase the difficulty, or something like that. Or no, I think that one you could find items too that did that. It's been forever since I played 3. Actually, it's been quite a while since I need to go back and play this again at some point. After playing this and Mortal Shell, Recess reduces enemy strength. So if we find it too difficult, or in some games it permanently increases that. But anyway, let's consume Axiom. So we got those. And then we can, I assume, let's see how much it costs. 150 per. Usually for new players, it's always better to get stamina or health first. Let's see, energy. I'm not sure what the rest of these. I know load means obviously you can carry more stuff or wear heavier armor. Well, a good rule of thumb is always to go with health, and maybe stamina. Oh, it's per. Okay, it's not like. I think Dark Souls is something like that too, where it's every time you level up, it levels up no matter what you put it into. So, okay, well we'll go with health first. That's always a good rule of thumb. Okay, sweet. All right, well let's see what the rest of this top section is before we go actually into combat area. Might be a shortcut. Can't be open from this side. Yeah, probably a shortcut as soon as we get to a certain point. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I was supposed to go this way. Alright. Let's see how this game handles from a mechanics standpoint. Can we block? Oh, yeah, I guess offhand you kick if you don't have a weapon. Yeah, I wonder if this is one of those, if it's like Mortal Shell where you have to block with your, or if you actually have a shield or something like that, but as far as I know, there's no... Yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, fast and strong attacks, okay. Oh, and then we see, like, whatever. Another spawn has died or whatever. And I assume if we die, we just get respawned again. So at least there's a in-story a reason for us to be respawned. In some games, they do the Dark Souls mechanic of respawning, but they just... Some games will just be lazy about it, where you just go, oh, you're just respawned. But, yeah, can we sneak attack? Okay. Well, apparently this spawn is corrupted or something like that because we had to kill it, so... Yeah, it didn't look like there was a... Oh, is that another item? Aha. Yes, it is. Okay. So, okay, we do have a block mechanic in this game. Alright, good to know. Is this I assume that would kill me if I fall into it. Oh. Uh-oh. I was seeing if there... Okay, there's no, like, there's no, like, hitting in its arm and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, we're collecting Axiom from him and stuff like that, so, okay. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that there's no back attack in this game, but okay, that's fine. I assume I didn't see anything for multiplayer, so I assume it's a single player experience. So there's nothing like where you can connect, summon people to help you or anything like that. So, not that there needs to be. It's just interesting when it does. Oh right, we had the jump mechanic there. So, yeah, jump. Okay, anyway. Although it looks like you do more damage to them if you attack them from behind. Yeah, I wonder if you can survive that fall at like higher HP or something like that. Because there are some items down there. I'm almost tempted to find out if you can survive that. Nah, I feel like you'd die. So. Uh oh. Now we actually have a enemy with a weapon. Uh oh. Yeah, I think if you do attack these guys from behind, you do actually do more damage. Okay. Nothing too complicated. Victim's poker. Okay. So you can get weapons from... I assume that's another weapon, yeah. Okay, so this one has... Oh, it has a required minimum strength requirement, so I can't actually use it yet. Why would they give you a weapon so early that you can't even equip it at the beginning? Okay. Because usually the first couple weapons you get don't... Unless it's a random drop. And I just got really lucky that I got one of their weapons as a drop this early in the game. But I can't use it yet, so there's no point. Is there a light? There's not a light source, is there? Oh, dang it! I used my health. I didn't mean to press the... Well, hopefully I don't... Let me look at the controls really quick, just to see if there's not like a light source. I don't think there is, but... Jump. I don't have any abilities or anything like that. No. Okay. Ooh, sorry, I'm recording this a little late, so... I hate when I yawn when I record, because it makes me feel like I'm not interested in the game or something like that, which is not true. Well, some games, anyway. I guess I... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I guess I need a drop here. Oh. And I gotta remember that I have a jump mechanic. Oh! Okay. Dang it. I assume I can't get back up now. Nope. I was hoping to attack that guy, but I didn't jump right or something like that, and so I just fell straight down. So you could fall down there. But I don't want to do that yet until I actually need to. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure where... Okay, we got a pretty decent jump arc in this game. Man, it is dark in this area. Well, we're probably in a place with like no more accents. It's like little to no power. Why would we get spawned in a place like this, you know? You know, my fellow spawns act like they're zombies, though. Oh, hello. So not all of them are evil. I'm requisitioning this house for the ministry. Sorry, pal. You should know better. In this world, you need to be quick to claim territory. It didn't work out for you this time, but maybe you'll be faster in the next world. Now get the hell out of here before I denounce you too. Looks like there's an item in there. I wonder if we can open that door. Well, he looks just like all the other characters, so I doubt he's like a reoccurring NPC. Yeah, you should. If you want your NPCs to be interesting, make sure they don't look like the enemies, because otherwise, you know, habit would have me attack them. Uh oh, guy's got a gun or something like that. Oh wait, was there a talk option? Because there was an X option there, but I decided to. Oh, it was this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what. I guess maybe that was a program or something like that allowed him to. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. I just didn't hold up long enough. What's this? Oh, this. Okay, that climbs down. Okay. So far, like I said, I like the look of this game so far. The gameplay is nothing too complicated. Oh, that's where we were earlier. Okay. Well, if I miss the jump, it won't kill me, so... Okay. And we can't grab ledges. Oh, dear. But it did do quite a bit of damage, so... Okay. Oh, there's another dead spawn, yeah. I wonder if this is like a pit for like failed spawns or something like that, or bad experiments or something like that. Yeah, too bad I already used my heal. I didn't mean to, but. Yeah, it makes sense these guys wouldn't be too hard, just because we're at the beginning of the game, so obviously don't bombard me with like anyone too complicated, you know, until we get to. Yeah, it's definitely, if you attack someone from behind, you definitely do more damage, because I killed the guy in 2 swipes instead of 3 like I was doing before. It doesn't seem like there's much. I mean, maybe you can roll around a person and get from behind them, but it seems like as soon as they notice you, it's pretty much you pretty much are pretty much facing them head on at this point. And now we got more complicated enemies, like ones with shields as well. Probably could, maybe you can strong attack them while they're in the defensive or something like that. What's this do? Open the door. Create a shortcut. Summon enemies. And because I already used. Oh, I got another injector. Okay, cool. I don't know when I got that, but it's not doing anything. So, I mean, it is doing something, but it's not. Oh, okay. I guess I just had to wait a while. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're not okay. Well, I wasn't done with this area yet, though, so I'll have to come back and double check that. Unless I can't go back or something. Look at me, I'm all artistic. Look at that lighting. Okay, that takes me to. But I wanna finish that. I wanna finish exploring that other area first before I go on to the next section. I assume this takes me to the next area, so I'm seeing if there's any like attacking combos you can do. Jump out the window or anything? No. So there's kind of, you can kind of combine a certain button pressing to. That? Oh, it's like, anyway, some of the lighting here, I can't tell. I can't tell if that was like a hole or something like that. I mean, I guess I could turn the brightness up on my monitor. I'm using my TV. I use my monitor for other gaming stuff like that. I feel like I still can explore stuff through that elevator from earlier. So, or that. Yeah, I know about that, but thanks for reminding me anyway. Raw insulin, huh? What is that? Well, I know what it is in terms of real life, but what is it for the purposes of this game? Raw insulin. A small chunk of pure insulin, a mineral used for printing. Irid Novo was molded out of a deep space insulin asteroid. The raw nanoconductive mineral was deconstructed and reprinted into advanced space station. Insulin is also used as a basic material for printing. So we're do we 3D print stuff in this game? Huh. I wonder if that's how we make items or certain items or something like that. That's an interesting idea, 3D printing your items. I don't think well, actually, no, there was a game that did that. It was like, what game was it again? Crap. There's that one where you play as hackers. I didn't really find it that interesting of a game, frankly. It was an open world game like, you know, Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto. But you play as hackers. Okay, can't open from this side. Well, obviously I didn't find the characters that interesting if I ever forgot, like, what their names were or what the game was from. Crap. But you could 3D print your guns and stuff like that in that game, so. But yeah, I didn't find that game very interesting. Especially the plot. I don't know, I think it's just because a lot of the main characters were kind of just a lot of hipster, modern day hipster, like, hackers, and I'm like, why did it ask me to sprint when I didn't need to sprint down this thing at all? Well, I guess just for future reference, I guess. Yeah, there's still that item behind that door there too. I wonder if you could kill the guy and just enter through that way or something. Okay, so does this take us behind that locked door or whatever? No, but it does take us into an area we couldn't access. I and B vault key. Oh, now the install or the patch has finally gone through, but I'm not gonna install it right now. Not for this recording anyway. Okay, what does that key do? I mean, obviously open the door, but I and B vault key sports the logo of the Irid Novo bank. One of these vaults must be hidden somewhere in the embassy. Well, wasn't there that one door that one guy was in? Anyway. Okay, so where are you? It looks like there's a... Oops. I assume How do you get to that one? Because I know you can't, oh, there's a... Anyway, that's how we... I wonder if some of these places you can only get to by jumping or falling from, like, the previous floor. I bet so. I bet to get that item you have to, like, fall from... Because it kind of looks like there's a hole up there, so... Let's see... Yeah, you can't... Yeah, you'd have to drop from... However you get to that... You probably get there from going up that elevator to the next spot, and you're probably dropping down to get to that. I need to go back. I wonder if you can go back to that old area, because I need to get that one guy and see what was in that little area over there. But yeah, now I need to see if I can like make that jump. Okay, I just didn't jump at the right point the first time. So this already has, yeah, you can already tell it's very Dark Soulsy already because of a lot of the things, which is fine. I mean, I like that game concept and everything. I mean, why do you think a lot of people copy it? You know, a lot of people enjoy it. You know. Either for its difficulty or simple yet difficult gameplay, so forth and so forth, yada yada yada. Okay, you're an enemy because I can target you. Although some games, sometimes they'll let you target allies, but yes. What is that thing? Probably some reader or database thing. I can't target it, so can I attack it? I can't. Well, I didn't deserve it, but oh well. I wonder if this is one of those games that has like you can murder, like in Dark Souls, you can attack anyone even if you can't target them. I guess that one just takes you back because could you? Oh yeah, you can't jump. Re-jump that part. So okay, I'll have to go back up again, and I should have known I couldn't make that jump back up that high. So let's try that again. Not fall down, because I think there was another bit of the area. Too bad well, I did turn down the master volume because I kind of wish there was a bit more of that piano music playing or something like that in the background to fill it out. But I assume that's not the type of story they're going for. They're probably trying to go minimalistic when it comes to stuff like that, to have a scene setting and stuff like that. I gotta remember to stop jumping and dodging, because I tend to do that in some games where I'll jump instead of actually doing the dodge function instead. I knew there was a guy behind there, but I was pressing the jump button instead, so. Yeah, it looks like there's still more of this area, despite, you know, you could go up you could go up that elevator to go straight to the next section, or, unless you're supposed to do all this other stuff first, but I feel like if you have to go out of the way, then it's extra in a lot of these types of games. Like if you're like, oh, if I do this and this, that means it's usually a bonus. I wonder if there's like a drop down and attack mechanic, like where you... Oh, well, going up here was pointless. Well, not every place has to have a. No, there isn't, because there wasn't like a drop down and kill mechanic, because I didn't like thrust my weapon down or anything like that. I was assuming there was going to be a trap in here because, well, I mean, maybe someone fell from a... Is there someone behind me? Nope. Okay. Let's see if a heavy attack... I guess I broke through a shield or something. Tool victim chest. Is that a piece of armor? Oh, yes it is. Okay, cool. Tool victim chest gives you... raises your weight by 6, gives you 6 tenacity. It gives me a bunch of these percentages for... Okay. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, and then... Oh! I know where I'm at now. Okay. I see, I see. Huh. I wonder if this is one of those games where... If like certain creatures have a certain random drop percentage, or if they have, or if certain creatures have guaranteed drops. I bet they have random drops. That'd be kind of weird to no, so, like, you know, like creatures that can drop axioms and stuff like that randomly. I did the jump mechanic again instead of the dodge mechanic. Okay, that takes me up to... Oh, wow. Do they bleed indeed? Do you bleed? Well, yeah, I have flesh, so I bleed. No, I mean, do you bleed? Like, really bleed? Like, bleed and bleed. Is that a... Yes, not a secret, but like a quick... Oh yeah, that takes me back here. Okay, I know where I am now. Okay. Found one of the first shortcuts. Palm. Is that another weapon, or... No, it didn't well, let's see. Oh, it is a... Oh, this requires strength 12. Oh. Equipped, okay. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, definitely not the most, sorry folks, you're probably not getting the most interesting commentary out of me from this, because I'm just kind of seeing how things play and just kind of reacting as I see. That's it? Just a monster? Oh, there's, can I jump over there? Is there like a sprint jump? It kind of looks like it, yeah, so let's see if that works. Oh, nice, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then, that there is sprinting and jumping. So, although I bet that first jump, that first thing we were supposed to do, that was probably supposed to be the first time you tested sprint and jump. But I was being not arrogant. Sorry. When I play games, like I tend to like lose focus on like what I'm trying to say and everything. So let's see. Wait. I guess when I went into the elevator, that must have reset people, because I don't remember these people being resetted from earlier. Okay, so some guys do. Oh yeah, it would reset them. Why? Okay, I can just kind of skip past these guys because I already know about that. But now that I know a few more functions of the game. I must have done something because everyone reset. I must have left an area or something and reset everyone. Huh. How did I get... Oh yeah, was I up there before? But I... Hold on. Because now I have to... Because I think... Okay, and stamina uses... Or running uses up your stamina and everything like that, so... I think I'm trying to remember how much when I dropped from that 1 bit, how much HP it took off my health bar. I feel like you can actually drop down that. Now that I wonder if I should go ahead and go back and level up for now and oh, there's an area in here I can see. Huh. I wonder how I get to that item. Well, okay, let's go back and level up really quick so I can so that way not going in there completely. I mean, I could probably beat that whole beginner section without really upgrading, but looks like it just kind of randomizes how many axioms we get from the I probably should hold on to some of those just in case, like, you know, if I get killed, but I assume this, I wonder if this is one of those games where you lose all your axioms if you die, or if it's like you can possibly grab your old body and grab your axioms or whatever, so. Oh yeah, we need strengths. Can I hit strength sense at this point? I could. And that I could equip that one item. Although I don't even know if it's worth it at this point to equip it or not. So this raises your physical defenses if you get a reflex. I assume certain weapons and stuff require these as well. I guess leveling up just raises your physical defense no matter what. It's just, like I said, some of these might be... I wonder if, like, cognition foresight deal with, like, programs, like what programs you can equip and stuff like that. Like, strength is if you're doing strength-based weapons, reflex if you're doing reflex-based weapons, stuff like that. Load, obviously how much you can equip. Energy is probably a program cost, kind of like MP. Then you got stamina. Obviously, I want to increase like stamina. Yeah, let's raise our strength a little bit, and then maybe raise our stamina. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Now we can equip that one item. Although we could equip different ones and just switch between the different. Okay, so let's see what this does. Looks like more like maybe. Oh, sure, looks like it's a stronger version of my sword. I think it's a little slower. Let me see. Oh, what's that mechanic on? See how there's like a... Oh, there was like a little bar in the middle, like a red bar going up. I wonder, and I was like, what is that about? But then it went down, so I'm not sure. Okay, well anyway. Now that I'm more aware of like what we're gonna run across, I can kind of. Oh, and apparently healing does not reset the enemies. Huh. Looks like. Yeah, let me see if how. Oh yeah, I can survive that. Well, I had to. I jumped to it, but. Okay. So I could get to this. I wasn't sure if I was able to get down here without taking damage. Shard, huh? Okay, what is that? No. No, not a shield. Oh, it's a weapon. It's a speed. Oh, it's a. And it's not required. Okay. Well, let's equip this as the. So it's a reflex weapon, or at least that's what it looks like, anyway. Oh yeah, it's almost like a dagger or something like that. Yeah, see, it does multi attacks when you hit with it. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Maybe. I mean, it is similar to a dagger. we'll stick with this for now. But yeah, it's taking me about this. Even with me raising my strength up, it's taking me about the same number of strikes to kill them. Barely. I mean, if looks like if I raised my strength like maybe like one more, it would take only 2 attacks to. Ooh, getting some axiom drops. Nice. Yeah, carbon scrapes, huh? What are those? Oh, 3D printing thing. Carbon scrapes. Dark shards of pure carbon used for printing. The common element of all life forms. Carbon is used in all processes of printing organic compounds. I wonder if we do it ourselves where we give it to someone to make it. Or maybe we give it to a robot or something like that that does it. Like a machine or program. Okay, so that's what we get here. So I'm already finding secrets this early in the game, so that's always nice to know that the programmers at least designed certain areas to have a couple hidden things in the corners, you know, even at the first section of the game. But there are still a couple areas in this spot I haven't figured out how to get to yet. Of course, I could keep. I need to get back up there so I can drop down to get that item. Probably not that important, but. Okay, let me go. I mean, I guess I could go to the next section, but I want to. There's the guy with the laser. Oops. I keep pressing jump and not dodge. I thought I killed him, but apparently not. Yeah, I attracted everyone, unfortunately. That's what happens when you... I have a shield too. You think I'd be taking advantage of that? Well, sometimes if you're really good, you can just like... Ooh, victim headgear, so... Okay, so there's certain characters that have a random drop. Possibly. Okay. Increase my weight, but I assume I can use... Looks like now I got a little chin. Okay, that looks like something out of Hellraiser or something like that, or Saw, you know. I actually wonder if that laser dude can drop something. Yeah, I wonder. Good luck, I mean it. Can't say the same for the rest of these losers. Goodbye now. Oh, is there something there? Well, I'll try to, blocked it. Oh well. I was hoping he maybe dropped his weapon or something like that. I mean, I could probably grind to get him to drop his weapon, but... Did I see... Oh, that was nothing. I thought there was something, like, on top of that box. But I guess not. Yeah, nothing there. Oops. Dang it. I thought I saw something on the top of that box, like it was glowing. Maybe it was like an item or something like that. Maybe I should go on to the next section just to continue on with the game outside of this area, but... So I thought I could get... I thought there was like a way to get up there. I think I was up there earlier. I just didn't notice, but I didn't see a hole to drop into though. So yeah, I know I'm already going through areas I've already been into before. So apologies. Actually, maybe I should try the this weapon for now and just see like. Death by 1,000 cuts, I see. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna skip all you just because I know how to get past all you. Yeah, we're just back here again. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go on to the next section and then I'll figure out figure out where to go to, or try to figure out to get all this stuff next time. Because, like I said, I haven't explored the rest of this. Like, maybe there are, like, ways to get to the other sections without doing this first. But I want to at least show something else off before we call it an episode. So I don't want to spend my whole first impressions video on, like, this beginning section. Yeah, we did find a secret. Did find that shard, so there's that. So yeah, I wonder if this is one of those games where or you can only find your weapons, or if you can make them. What is this? Welcome, directions. Okay, well, let's just start at the top. On Irid Novo, all nations of the Milky Way join together in harmony to strengthen the boldening order that will secure our future generations. Nothing other than the greatest and noblest goal will empower our leaders to work together in this courageous endeavor. The Ministry wishes all dignitaries and diplomats a very fruitful sojourn on board. Observatory, Arisen Dominion Pond. Okay. Find the architect. So that's the person who made us, or it's gonna give us a job, or I don't know. Well, we only have one way to go, so forward it is. The embassy. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, let me heal first. Got our first big bads, huh? Okay. Well, if there ain't symbolism in these fine folk, I don't know what is. Crosses, you say? Okay. Oh wow! Spawn deceased. Well, I was wondering if I'd show you me dying on screen or not. Luckily, I used most of my axioms and spent most of them, so. Yeah, that guy, what, did he two-shot me or did he one-shot me? I'm not sure. I think he caught me in a combo, so he finished me off, I think. But I don't know how much damage he did, like, singularly. I think I could have beaten him without dying, but I got a bit sloppy there. Yeah, of course, the first enemies I find are the tutorial ones I die at. Of course, can't, like, defeat things the first time through intuitiveness or reflexes or anything. It takes me all the way back there. It looks like there's a red directional thing. I wonder if that tells me where my axioms are. Could be. Well, let's see if we can make it back there. Grab my axioms, I guess. Oh yeah, and I still haven't figured out how to get this. I wonder if that's a door I can open later on. Or maybe you can go through those. I'm just trying to see if there's any way to get there from looking in or not. Like you probably drop down to like a hole or maybe? Well, anyway. Okay, we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna just. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. I don't think I had that. Did you see me like a rag doll and then like go through the floor or whatever? Although I don't think I had many. I don't think I had many axioms anyway, so I don't think I lost that much by dying. Man, we're doing a bunch of firsts already. We already got first death, first lost, first dumb death where you lose all your either souls or scraps or whatever game you're playing by by just speeding through trying to get back to the old area. Oh man. Deal melee damage to refill both your healing and energy bars. Healing bars, huh? So kind of like Bloodborne, where you can get like some of your HP back if you aggressively attack the enemy within a certain time period. Anyway, let's go. Now that we lost the axioms that we could have had, now I don't have to worry about like dying again stupidly because I'm like, oh, whatever. Now we test the fact that if I had fallen down from that height, I was asking myself, like, would I die from that? I was like, yes, you would have. Don't you. Did someone must have fallen off from a great height or something like that, because there was already axioms chasing after me. Okay. Oh yeah, with the that light, I bet's resetting the elevator. So. Oh, it summons everyone. So it does summon everyone. Oh, can they kill their? Oh, what the heck is that? You weren't there before. Where'd you come from? Well, looks like he's killing these spawn for me. I guess that's cool. Yeah, where'd you come from, dude? Holy cow! I did not see you the first time. Seriously, where'd you come from? Oh. I'm just trying to see if I can get him to kill more of the spawn in here or not. Or whatever these guys are. There we go. Ah, he can't kill his own allies. You gotta remember I have a shield too. Oh, he does damage on me. Or, I mean, he damaged me heavily even with the shield on. I want to see if I can beat this guy. At least he doesn't one-shot me. Yeah, where did you come from? That's what I want to know. Yeah, when I first play a game, I'm always pretty shy about like when I fight enemies like this. So I'll like do a bunch of like dodging and avoiding them until I can kind of figure out what they're. You see, the projector's pretty quick. I could probably get a few more hits on him. Like I said, I'm kind of antsy. Got it. He gives a lot of, I didn't drop anything. I was about to say, he gives a lot of axioms. Man, it's been a while since I played, Surge, so I don't even know why I'm saying scraps all of a sudden. Good to know I can defeat him if I need to, but yeah, why did he spawn all of a sudden? Okay, are you just repeating yourself now? Okay. But yeah, I wonder if... Yeah, he wasn't there before. Unless he was always there and I just didn't notice him or something like that, or... Yeah, I don't... Maybe he came from the elevator. Maybe he popped out, he came out of it or something, but I didn't see. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Like why did that enemy spawn now? You know, that type of thing. I don't know. What can enemies spawn on old areas? Like, if you do something, or if the story indicates it or something? Yeah, we got... What if we get up in that? Is that... No. That guy pretty fast. Because it looked like he was chasing after me pretty quickly. I was trying to see if I could open that door. Or, no, this takes me somewhere else. Oh, is this a boss room? Might be. Uh-oh. Can I get past you without... Oh, no. Another one of these things. Is that one chasing me in here? Okay, better I don't want to get myself stuck between a couple of shield dudes in between. You know, that's never a good date. Yeah, I wonder if that room takes you to like a boss room. Cause are you still following me, dude? Dude, no means no. Man, you people are tenacious. Oh, what the? Oh, did you see me ragdoll? Ah, man, that's cheap. He has like a insta kill. Well, not, I don't know if it's an insta kill, it might just do. But he has like a thing where it just hits the ground. But I wasn't on the ground. I was on crates. How could that hit me? Huh. So it's one of those cheap type of enemies. I get you. Well, that's not cool. I wonder if you're supposed to. Let me. I kind of want to almost go into the boss room just to show you, just to see like what that entails before calling it an episode. You know, showing off the first like major boss encounter. Although I'm being killed by these statue dudes, so I don't know if that's a good thing to start out on. You know, but usually when it comes to a boss, I have a different mentality when it comes to like the encounter, so I'm not playing it the same way because I know what I'm up against. When it comes to a regular dude, that's differently, but anyway, let's just go back to that. I wonder if that one monster or creature or whatever you want to call it will respawn now that I've killed her, if it's a one-time thing, or if it only respawns after a certain like thing occurs. I wonder if going through the other door would have been, even though that's a shortcut I unlocked, I wonder if it would really be faster or not. Probably, but oops, dang it, I didn't. Oh, now, yeah, now it's here now. It wasn't here before. Huh, I wonder why it spawned now. Maybe, is this one of those games where if you hit a certain level, you, certain areas will have new monsters in them or something like that? Well, I need to activate that switch anyway, so. At least I'm not aware of that mechanic in any game, but, you know, like, well, I'm trying to remember. I thought there was like one or two games that had something kind of like that. But I'm trying to. I know there's. Oh, geez. I know there's some areas that have like. I keep pressing the jump button and not the dodge button. But I'm trying to recall. I know Dark Souls 2 had those what were those pursuers? It was either after a certain point of the game, or if you hit a certain difficulty, they would become a common enemy, or not. Well, they would pop up in different areas or something like that. Let me try going this way and trying to avoid that dude and see if. I feel like there's a shortcut I'm missing, like I could activate or oh, kind of. No, I already went this way, didn't I? But I need to go back into that one room so I can see if I can see if you can grab your axioms when you die. Okay, you can. Oh, what the heck? Looks like my former. Oh, that's my former self. Really? You can fight your former self? Huh. Interesting. Ghost defeated. Okay. Huh. What's the point of defeating your ghost? Is it just supposed to be a challenge? Oh, wow. 15. Maybe that was from what I had earlier. And defeating the ghost is like a... Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're back in. Okay. Interesting. So you can fight like your former self to either get your axioms back or whatever. But I was able to grab my axioms before I killed my ghost. Is it ghost just another challenge that the game has on you for when you die? It's like, haha, suck it. You can't just get your axioms back. You have to do all this other stuff too. I might need to maybe level up and get more health just so I can survive. I almost don't want to like encounter the. Yeah, this is definitely a boss room. I want to see if I can. go down this hallway and see if maybe that unlocks like a although maybe beating the boss unlocks the shortcut. Unfortunately, I have to deal with unlocking this guy by running past him. Oh, that is a cheap attack. Basically, just like you can summon blades out of the ground or whatever to attack you. Will that open the shortcut? No. Horizon Dominion? I wonder if that's like a key card. Oh yeah, and I did get that one key card from earlier, but I wonder if I already unlocked the door that unlocked that. I might have. Insulin rod. Okay, good. At least when I open a door, I'm immune to the damage. Oh, good. We reset back to here. I was wondering if that was possibly somewhere. Okay. Let me use these axioms to get myself a bit more health, so I can survive like getting smacked by those guys. Yeah, I'll do those. Okay. I want to see if I can do, at least before we call it, I want to at least encounter the boss, first boss of the area, and I also want to see if I can actually beat those shield guys this early in the game. I assume I can. I mean, they're there. It's just I want to at least beat it, you know. I assume the whole summoning those swords is kind of like a dick move to like not get too far away from the dude. You know what I mean? He's got quite a bit of health. And he's also got the shield, of course, so. Yeah, unfortunately he does quite a bit of damage. Well, at least he does an insta-kill. Oh, he can possibly stun him. Oh yeah, I gotta use heavy when he does that. Oh, don't be cheap. Oh, not two of you. Come on, man. I think that's cheap. I don't even think I was close enough to summon like another guard. You know? I was hoping to just kill one of them just to show it off, but I can't. You're not letting me. Dang it. But yeah, I didn't think there was another one that close by. And there's that one room. I think the only... Yeah, I don't know where that other one popped up from. I didn't think there was another one in this hallway. And there's that one there. And I already wasted all my healing, too. Because I was being a bit dumb. He's like, oh, come on. He's like, on God. Okay, I just need to accept the L on this one and go back and heal again. I just wanted to fight that one guy so I could kind of figure out his pattern and everything. And for what it looks like, I don't think there's a there's not a like parry mechanic or anything like that. So I can't do anything with that. At least I'm not seeing anything that allows you to parry, so. Alright, let's try to find that guy again and see if we can beat him head to head. Oh! His HP doesn't heal. What? Huh. This game's interesting because it doesn't... like sometimes enemies will respawn without me... When I go... I guess I have to... When you go into a certain area, I guess it resets certain enemies, I guess. But then, yeah, if you go back to connect, it doesn't automatically heal everyone. So I guess you just got to figure out when certain areas... oh! Oh, it didn't restore my, Connecting didn't restore my, So, what are those things? The healing things. Okay, that's interesting. I assume you get more of those healing things by just killing dudes. Yeah, I'm not... I guess I'm just so used to the Dark Souls mechanic that if you go to the like a healing spot, quote unquote, then it resets all the enemies. Most games have done that, like have copied that formula. So to have a game that doesn't necessarily restore you like your health injectors or reset the enemies like HP if you go to a healing spot, but more if you go to like a specific area on the map. Yeah, see, he's still wounded. Oh, dang it. Well, obviously if I die, obviously if I die, I lose or, you know, it's going to reset them because it has to load the whole screen. Okay, so I'm going to go straight to the boss room to see how the boss holds up. Yeah, because I did technically beat one of these guys. I just didn't do it the smart way. And I just want to see what comes of that. And then I think we'll call it an episode. I'm already kind of gone over a bit more. I want to play a bit more just to kind of figure it out. And also, because I did dick around quite a bit in this and not being as efficient as I could be. But I just want to see what the first boss of the game is like how that works. And yeah, obviously dying resets the, or gives you your health injector backs and all that. So, and apparently jumping also uses your stamina, as I've noticed. I didn't notice that before, so yeah, obviously you heal. Now, is the ghost there, or is the ghost only there if you die? Come on. Because I'm wondering if the ghost is there if you... No, there he is. There's our ghost. Okay, the AI of him has him just staring at the wall. Oh, now he notices, okay. I was almost wondering if the ghost was there if you failed to get your axioms the first time. But no, that's not the case. I'm just gonna go straight to the boss room. Looks like the ghost doesn't pursue us after a while. Okay, let me see if that statue attacks us or not. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I didn't find all the secrets in this place before I call it episode of the boss, but I found a good deal of them. But yeah, there's those like a couple items in that previous room that I missed. New shields? No. Hold on. It said cross something. That's... Oh, okay. Cross model. Oh, you can... Okay, that's how you build it. So we need 500 particles, 100 carbon particles. So it's basically a blueprint. Yeah, now I'm playing a bit loosey-goosey, which I shouldn't be. Not until you, like... master the mechanics there. Sorry, I was... paying attention to something, so... Okay. Alright, let's... I mean, obviously not the best plan, but might as well see, like, how we... Obviously I'm not at max efficiency, I don't have full healing and everything like that, but I just want to see, like, what the first boss of the... Wait, is there... Oh, I didn't even notice this. Inspect. Peace through the abyss. I wonder if this is a message from another player. We summon you, Devourer of Souls. Or not, never mind. Darkness begins, light ends, darkness. Because I was almost wondering if, like, this game has, like, a mechanic where you can write a message to players who are playing online. But, anyway, let's see what the first boss is like. I'll probably get wrecked, but... Okay. This looks like the ending boss of Dark Souls 2. What is it? Archon Slaver? Dang it. Dodging it. Even though I have a shield, I'm almost like... Well, it's because the shield still takes damage, but if you can dodge an attack... You know, if you can dodge dodgeball, you know... Whoa! Okay, just make sure not to get hit with her beam of energy. So, sorry, if I'm not talking too much, it's because I'm trying to focus. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Okay. Are you powering up or something? Yeah, one strike is enough, at least with the speed of this weapon. Okay. Yeah, oh god. At least she doesn't one-shot me. I mean, I like the design of the enemy, but there's really not much. Maybe she has like a pissy boss mode where. And what's that mechanic down there? Like where it there's that like little health thing or a little bar next to me. I wonder if I got hit with like a poison or something like that. I'm not taking any extra damage though, so I guess maybe the bar has to fill up or something like that. Yeah, it's better to just strike in. I think I got hit with something, and it's slowly going down. Like, she must have like a poison ability or something like that, or like a techno virus or something like that. Yeah, it looks like well, maybe it's because I'm in the light or something like that. It just looks like something's going on with my body. Maybe it's because I'm still in the light or something like that. Like being in the light for too long, that light does something to me. That's better heal. Got her. Yes! Wow, I'm surprised I beat the first boss without dying. Oh yeah, it looked like I was freezing to death or something. Wow, that was kind of disappointing how easy that was, actually. Huh. Well then. Looks like I'm still... Okay, now I'm healing, I think, because I'm near the connect point. She's either freezing me or something like that. I wonder if it's because of the light, or maybe it's just an ability of hers or something like that. But, well, there you go, folks. We've beaten the slaver, and it's onwards and upwards for this spawn to find the architect, I guess. So, overall, I think the game's interesting. It has a little bit of, like, tweaking or bugs. But then again, I don't have... Obviously, now that I have the updated patch, it might have fixed a few things of it. But I like the aesthetics of the game. It has, like, even though it's Dark Soulsy, it has its own look about it that's different from the game. Other than, obviously, the main character kind of looks like the Hollowed from Dark Souls, as you can tell. But, you know, the armor looks different. All the enemies are going to be, well, except there were a couple of knights, quote-unquote. And obviously the lady we fought was interesting looking. And like I said, the UI looks good. Although, like I said, it looks a little small in some places, but I think it's to prevent the interface from being clogged up, because for games like this you kind of have to have the interface being as open as it can be to see all the secrets and everything like that. I wish there was a bit more music in this game, because for the most part it's basically like it's very quiet except for like a few scenes, but I guess that's just a setup ambiance. So far, when I was pressing the buttons and everything, I didn't have any like weirdness about where the controls weren't responsive. So controls are good. Like I said, I like the aesthetics of it. It looks good. Not too much on the lore so far, but I guess we have to get further into that to figure out like what we're doing other than the architect thing. And obviously the portals are kind of cool. It's like we're like, I don't know, looking into another dimension or something like that, like into space, as you can tell when I'm looking at it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gave you an idea if you want to try the game out for yourself, buy it, or if you want to stay away from it if you're not a fan of these types of games. For me, I'm at least gonna continue playing it for a little while. I don't know if I'll finish it. I'll have to see how much more the game improves overall to warrant me investing in it to do a let's finish this or not. I'll try to. I'll see how far I can get into this game, and then maybe I'll do something or not. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game.